That's better. Hey? Fucking rights. I heard some blinging. Hey? It's nothing important. It's got a couple brothers, like, mouthing off about some shit. Shit that I don't care about. Bloop! Today's Wednesday. Hump Day. A day dedicated to banging. Hey? Hopefully you guys got someone to bang. It ain't working out for me. Hey? Donna's mad at me today. She's not going to be in today's video. She bought me some beers and she got mad at me for drinking them. You know. I think it was a trap. Hey? Fuck's sakes. That's what happened. She bought them for me and she got mad at me for drinking them. And she stormed upstairs like a baby and went to bed. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget your mother's a whore. And your father's a gigolo. Hey? Greasy old cocksucker. We recently heard your sister takes up the ass. And not too long after that, we heard your brother did too. And then news started to pour in about your grandmother, and well, we're gonna keep that on the downsy. I don't think anybody needs to know how wild your grandmother was. Fucking old ladies, eh? Okay, let's move on here. So, I don't got much for notes. I only got a few notes today. I went with Donna to Food Basics this morning. She said she bribed me to go for a ride with her. She said, you go for a ride with me, I'll fucking and buy you whatever you want. So I went for a ride to the Food Basics and we were getting out of the car. We were in the parking lot and we were following this Indian dude, a Canadian Indian. I think he was homeless. And maybe even a little mental. And we parked the car. We were behind him, but we parked the car, and he kept walking. Like, as we were pulling up, he was in front of us, like, right? Like, he was just walking, though. He didn't have no car. I think he was a hobolo, but a mental hobolo. So anyway, he walked up a few, like, parking spaces up, and me and Donna was watching him. And he looked over at nobody on the other side of a truck. Like he walked up to the back of a truck and he looked over it where nobody was because the truck was already parked there, and he started waving, but there was nobody there. I don't know what that was about, but I figured I would tell you guys about it because I saw that. He was fucked. I don't know what he was on, but fucking, he was waving at invisible people that weren't even fucking there. Oh shit, I forgot to fucking, okay, well, I'm just gonna tell you guys this. Joanne, if you're watching, I think I put your hot sauce in the fucking cupboard already. You guys might know Joanne Knox from the comment section down below. She stopped by today with 2 different kinds of Frank's hot sauce. She gave me the original kind. Well, she gave it to Donna to give to me. The original kind and an extra hot version. And I think when Donna gave them to me, I think I put them in the cupboard. I was gonna show you guys, but well, hang on, I'll fucking show you. We don't got too much going on here today. It's fucking Wednesday, and Donna's not gonna be doing no banging on hump day. Okay, hang on, I gotta get like right up there. Okay, so there's like a regular version of Frank's hot sauce that Joanne got for me, and then there's hang on. This is another original version she got for me a few months ago. I haven't opened yet because I got one in the fridge still. So she bought me this one. So let's say she got me that one a few months ago. She brought me this one today with, hang on, for fuck's sake, cocksucker. Oh wait, and she brought me this one today, Frank's Red Hot Extra Hot, cause it's like extra hot. And yeah, I had them up in the cupboard because like I already got an open one in the fridge. I'd even show you if I could fucking find it. I haven't been able to find much in the fridge lately, but yeah, I don't know where it is. Oh, hang on. I think I see it. Right here. I got one already on the go. I'm down fucking... Where's the... I can't even show you guys how low it is. There's no like ripping the... Or no spot. It's like... It's probably about where my thumb is. Right about there. Usually we go through it a lot faster. But the problem right now, like most of you cocksuckers will watch the old videos and you guys seen I used to eat the hot sauce like it was going to style, right? But recently I haven't been because I used to eat like those skinless, boneless chickens. You know what I'm talking about? The skinless, boneless ones. And they haven't been on sale as much since the inflation started. So Donna hasn't bought very many of them. So like the only time I really eat the hot sauce these days is like when Donna buys like tacos and well, things like tacos. That's usually what I eat hot sauce with is tacos and chicken. I don't usually eat it with anything else because like I got other things that I use for different things, you know. Like when I'm having steak, I use like steak sauce, you know what I mean? And like when I'm having like burgers, I use like different kinds of like barbecue sauce and things and stuff, you know what I mean? Like everything requires something different, right? And I use Frank's hot Frank's hot sauce is best on tacos and chicken, any kind of chicken. But we haven't been able to afford too much chicken these days. Back when I was a kid, chicken was the cheapest shit you could buy at the grocery store. They're giving it away. Now it's kind of expensive. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. Cocksuckers. Let me put that over there. Okay, let me see what else I got on my fucking note. Hopefully the video is not too boring. I thought Dawn was going to be in the video, then she pulled the last minute wife attack on me. Is that what you call it? I didn't even know what the problem is. She said, she bought me beer and she said, she's making something for supper. It's just, she put it all away, so I don't even know what the fuck. She said, are you gonna drink forever? And I said, well, I don't know. Cause like I don't know. I got a drinking problem. I mean, I don't fucking know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I wanna quit, but I mean, like I don't know. And then it turned into like World War III. And then it was like, do your own YouTube video. I'm going to fucking bed. And I was like, go ahead. Do what you gotta do. And then I find myself here doing the video alone now. I don't know what's going on. I don't, you know. Usually, I think you'd ask that question before you bought somebody the beer, but around here things are fucky, so I don't know. Maybe I'll be single soon. So we're starting to fucking see him. I don't know if me and Dawn are gonna make it too much longer, because between me and you, I think she fucking hates me. She'll never admit it, but I think she hates me. I think she's hated me for a long time. I don't know why, but I just think that. Plus, she's told me that too. So, we're probably not going to make it very much longer between me and all of you. I mean, we've been together almost 30 years. It's kind of long. Maybe it's time to end it, right? I mean, I don't know. Way she goes. Fucking way she goes. Anyway, it says Donna wrote something down, girl something, but she's not in the video, so I don't even know what the fuck that. I would tell you guys the secondhand story, but I don't even know what the fuck that would be. And you know what? I forgot. I'm so used to Donna's timer now. I didn't even turn that on. Hold on, let me. What do we got going on? I think it says 13 minutes even, right? I hope so. So 13 plus like whatever the fuck this adds up to over here. Fuck's sakes. You know, never mind. And then Donna had written down Junkies Downtown. I wasn't downtown. She had some story about some woman yelling or something. I don't know what it is. The Jizz was with her. He knows what it is, but he's not here to tell you either, so I don't know what that story is. Something about a woman that was a junkie yelling at people or something downtown. That's all I know. And then it says girl something. I don't know if it's NELT girl something. Girl. I don't even know what that says. You know, I don't even know what that means. And then the last thing on my notes. I got one thing left on my notes. Today I was having a beer on the side of the house over here. You know, minding my own fucks. And I noticed Mitch up the street there. I don't know if I ever introduced you guys to Mitch. He lives up the street over here. He waved at me. I waved back at him, and then I noticed he got in his car and he came driving down here, and he stopped on the street right here in the front yard, and he said to me, "There's going to be a neighborhood barbecue happening." They said I was invited, and he asked me if I wanted some mostly Canadian beers during that get together, and I was like, sure. But then he said, as he was driving away, he said he just didn't know what fucking day it was on, and I said, well, just like let me know, right? And then I was thinking, I let Donna know about it, and here's the thing: we had no problem going to a neighborhood barbecue or whatever it is, a neighborhood get together, right? But I got like a lot of, if you're watching, Mitch, I got a lot of things going on this summer, more stuff than normal, because my father passed away not too long ago. A lot of my brothers have these little get-togethers that they have going on this year, like on some weekends coming up. Like, for instance, my brother Billy and his old lady Cheryl, they invited us out to, I don't even know where they live. I think it's Connaught. So like one of these weekends I gotta go there for that. And then I got like another brother, you know what I mean? Like I got 9 brothers. Like I got all these different things going on. And then my son Michael, I was just at his wedding, but not too long ago, him and his old lady won the hospital lottery, so they're like loaded. And he went and bought a house up in like I think in Iroquois Falls where we went for the wedding. I'm pretty sure that's where it is. I haven't been there yet. Well, we're invited to go there to that soon too on a weekend. So like I gotta go to that too. So like if you're watching, Mitch, you gotta like give me a date, buddy, because I got a lot of, how do you say it? I got a lot of shindigs to be at this summer. Usually we don't really have anything to do. Me and Don are usually bored all summer long, but this year's been a little bit of a, everybody wants to get together, plus there was a wedding. Actually, there was 2 weddings this year already. My brother John also got married, but he didn't invite anybody. It was I don't know what you would. It was just it was just a marriage. Him, his old lady, and my brother Mike can do the marriage stuff because he did some like online course or some shit. You know what I mean? He's ordained as a minister that can like perform weddings. Is that how you say it? I don't know. He took some online course. I know anybody can do that, but my brother Mike actually did it. So he married my brother John and his old lady Gabby, so they're married too. We just didn't go to that wedding because we didn't even know it was fucking happening. It just happened. But he has like also a get together too that we gotta go to. Well, maybe he doesn't. But he asked me to come by, like to party it up with him soon. So that's kind of like a get together. So I got a lot of things going on. So like, if there's gonna be like a neighborhood like shindig, I need to know a date because like I don't want to leave you guys hanging. I don't want you guys to think I'm coming and I'm gonna go somewhere else, right? So if you're watching, let me know as soon as possible, like of when you think this is gonna happen, and also let me know what I should bring. I don't like to show up to no shindigs without bringing anything. That's the way Dawn is, actually. She'll get mad if I don't ask you guys what you would like for us to bring. Anyway, moving on. Let's not talk about shindigs any longer. That's all I had, actually, for notes, though. I don't got no notes today. It's hump day, and the weather today. I take you guys outside. I take you... Fuck! My words are fucked. I would take you guys outside and show you the weather, but it's fucking pouring right now. It's actually gonna pour all day and all night. It's thunderstorm warning shit. Seen some lightning earlier. Fucking. So I can't like bring you guys out right now because, well, I don't want to get wet and I don't think my camera's waterproof. But it's coming down like big time. Hang on here. I'm just trying to fill my shit up. Yeah, I don't got any other notes, and I don't know what those notes were that Donna had. I don't. She didn't really write it down clear. She wrote down a few things so that she would remember what the fuck it would mean, but she's not here right now to tell you guys because, women. I'll never understand that shit. You buy me beers to ask me if I'll ever quit drinking, to get mad at me and not want to talk to me. It almost sounds like I'm living the life. Beers and no yapping. Fucking rights. Living the life. Living the dream. Anyway, I'm gonna get in a bong choke. Yeah, just for the record, I'm pretty fucking wasted. I got some Purple Kush and some Laker Ice beers. What bum beers is all about, eh? Fucking rights. Fucking rights. Was that my door? Did you guys hear that? I don't know if that was my door or something else. I heard something. We'll wait to see if we hear it again. I ain't getting up for nothing. What time was it when I started the thing? Hang on a second. How long have we been going? I can't really see. There's a number above my head. You guys can't see it because like when I release this, that's not there anymore. But like while I'm recording, there's a number right up here. There's a red box with white writing right here, and it says 22, 48, 49, 50. 22. So it's almost at 23 minutes, right? Yeah. Okay, so let me start this again. Okay, so if we're at like 23 minutes and 7 more minutes, that'd be like half an hour, right? I think so. That's what the calculator in my head's saying. Maybe I'm off, but let me see again. 23. Yeah. Yeah. Well, close enough, right? Give or take a minute or a second. Yeah, I'm wasted. The video was supposed to be different, but I didn't expect Donna to get all mad at me. I don't know if it's old age or if, like I said, I think she's tired of me. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I think she's just grown used to me. Tired of me, but used to me. And wants to end it. Or something. That's what it sounds like. Way she goes, though. That's what I've always heard. Way she fucking goes. I've noticed that with a lot of people, they get married and they're together forever. 30, 40, 50 years. You have a billion kids even. And then all of a sudden you're like fucking married to somebody else like a fucking pig. Like your life's gonna start over or something. I don't know. I like that's not like my thing, but it seems to be everybody else's thing. Once you get married and you have kids and you get as old as we are, there's not really much of anything else. I mean, you can divorce one old guy and marry another old guy, or vice versa. But it's kind of greasy. But do what you gotta do. I ain't one for crying over spilt milk, or in this case, should I say, spilt beers. I ain't gonna cry over spilt beers. I always figured I'd probably end up like the same way as my old man anyways. Single and ready to mingle. Fucking right. Anyway. Uh, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm wasted. I've had a lot of weeds and beers, and I was actually watching the Trailer Park. I'll even show you guys if you don't believe me. I was watching the Trailer Park Boys movie tonight. I figured I watched all the episodes, right? Like the season so many times. I watched this movie before a billion times too, but you know when you watch like everything, but then you find yourself watching like the episodes over and over, but then you did that like 12 to 13 times in a row. It's like time to like fucking watch the movie. I was gonna watch like Trailer Park Boys Out of the Park Europe, but I just watched that. But then I was gonna watch Trailer Park Boys Out of the Park USA, but I still remember it too well. And then I was gonna watch the cartoon because I just finished season 12 today again. But that seemed kind of boring. It's okay, but then when they turn to their childhood parts of them in the cartoon, I kind of get bored with that part. And then I just kind of drift off and I think, let's watch a different thing, right? And then I put some other Trailer Park Boys something else on, and anyway, just hold the fuck on. I gotta do this. For you young dudes watching, I'm not even joking. Don't get married. Maybe way later on in life, but like I'm 45 right now. Well, I guess you gotta get married once you have kids, though, right? Don't have kids. See, I'm 45. I had kids already. Like, my first son was born when I was. Well, Donna was pregnant when I was 16. She was 15. I was 16. I turned 17, and then not too long after that, our first son popped out. So, I like my first son. I've been raising since I was 17 fucking years old. I don't regret it. I love my son. I love both my sons, right? I would never trade anything. But I've been doing that since 17 fucking years old. And then 5 years after, like, after Donna had Michael, she couldn't really have kids anymore. Well, she could, but things were like, it was like, I don't know. It was like, you can, but you can't here and there, depending on this and that, whatever. And then eventually, 5 years after Michael, Donna got pregnant with the Jizz. And then we had 2 boys, and then fucking... And then they growed up, and then fucking... Ever since they grew up, me and Donna just been mostly fighting with each other. We don't have no plans of anything. We don't plan nothing. We don't do nothing except for nothing. We just live together and fight, pretty much. Like today, everything was fine. I was watching a fucking Trailer Park Boys movie, and drinking the beers that Donna bought for me. And then she's making supper, and she looks to me and she says, "Are all you ever going to do is drink?" And I said, "Well, I don't know." And then it turned into World War III, and here I am, all alone. So like, it happens a lot. So like, my advice to you young people: don't get married. It's all bullshit. Don't get married. Don't even move in with anybody. Live alone. Otherwise someone takes over And then they make you feel guilty for being who you are. That's what happens. First you're you, then you're still you, but you just like got older. And then someone tries to tell you who you gotta be. Anyway. You know, they say life sucks and then you die. I think when the die part comes, you're like kind of awaiting it. Because I just can't wait. I can't wait for my ticket out. You get tired of hearing about the belly aching though, you know. Everybody has something to complain about. Everybody complained about something. But nobody wants to hear your complaints. I got complaints. My life hasn't been perfect. I never got all the things that I want to do to life either. Am I hiding upstairs in the bedroom? No. Am I yelling at you about it? No. As a man, you just gotta deal with it. Only women, and Alice Cooper was right? Only women bleed. Right? Isn't that what the song's about? Pretty much. Anyway, I'm just filling up my bowl. I'm doing good for weeds and beers right now. Donna bought me a 12-pack. I should have another name for that. She bought me an attack pack. What I mean by that is you drink it, she attacks you. She buys it for you, you drink it, she attacks you. And fucking, what else was I saying? I don't even know. What a life. Okay, so if we were like at 1 billion minutes and we're at 11 now, what does that mean? We're at 22, weren't we? Is that what it was? So that means we're at like 33 now, right? Probably a little over that even because my math's probably off. Fuck's sakes. Okay, we're gonna have to like fucking end this. I take you guys outside and show you the weather, but it's fucking raining and that shit's not waterproof. The sky is gray, it's muggy as fuck, it's really hot. Warm. Hot and warm. And it keeps raining. And things are falling off the tree. Little pieces of flowery things have like formed all over the tree. I'll show you from here. Can you see all like the little greenery and yellow pieces? Well, they have like, well, maybe it stopped raining a little bit. Okay, hang on for fuck's sakes. This video might be long. I hope it's not. It might have stopped raining. I might be able to show you guys a little bit of what's going on outside. A little bit of Timmins, Ontario weather. Ah, shit, no, it's still raining. I can hear it. Anyway, the sky's gray as fuck. And you got that stuff up on the tree there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Hang on, let me try to zoom in. You see that kind of stuff there? That, like, whatever that yellowy stuff is? Well, that stuff keeps coming off like, I don't know. You see pieces everywhere. On the table. On, well, it's kind of washed away now, I guess. But Like look right there. It's like all over right there. All that is that stuff. It was all over the place. It's like, anyway, I don't even. Nobody cares. Who gives a fuck? That stuff's all over though. And like, it looks like that on the side. Like, it's raining. You see, like, well, I think you can tell by the fucking window. Anyway. It's a lot of work making YouTube videos and fucking having to think at the same time. I'm gonna get in my road toke. I see we have a few new subscribers. Cigrit holder to yous. If you're watching and not subscribed, well, fucking subscribe. Me and Don upload something every day. Sometimes a couple things, but we've been a little slow lately. We've only been given one thing a day. But it's a long video. It's not like it's a short little, like, nothing. I don't think. Anyway, I'm gonna give my road token. Fucking, like, subscribe if you're not fucking subscribed. And, like, well, if you don't want to, like, well, fuck off. You fucking shit weasel. Okay. I think we're done with this fucking thing here. Cigrit holder to everybody. I am oot. I'm fucking oot of here.